Alright, so this is a market cap recap for Wednesday, which was the 17th. So basically, on the daily chart, you can see that we wind up forming this daily fair value gap. Same thing with ES. That shows a strength because we're running through this daily fair value gap. Same thing with NQ. We wound up closing below this one and formed a new one, so that's a balanced price range. That shows us that we most likely want to go lower just because we were able to form a fair value gap and a bearish fair value gap and a bullish fair value gap. When we look at the 30-minute chart, we didn't wind up taking this high on NQ. Same thing with ES. And then if we hop onto the YM chart, you can see over here that we did wind up taking this high. So that gives us a bearish SMT for the day. So basically what we want to see is a move up from true open, because that would be a manipulation move. And then you want to look for shorts somewhere in above the true open, since we were bearish. Here's true open, and we were pulling up on ES, and same thing with NQ. This is when we got the SMT because YM winded up taking that high while ES and NQ did not. So that's a SMT on the weekly chart. So you want to look for another smaller SMT for confirmation to move downwards. So when we go into this 5-minute chart, you can see from here, we broke this high on YM, and on ES we didn't break this high, so that's your SMT. Same thing with NQ, we ended up taking that high. And then if we go onto, actually no, it's not right. Yeah, so we did wind up taking the high right there. Then if we go into the lower time frame, we have another SMT between ES and NQ. You can see right here we didn't take the high on ES, and on NQ we did. We were expecting a move lower, and you can see that we had this fair value gap on ES, and if we held that, then we'd want to keep going higher. But instead we displaced downwards from that. So that shows that we might want bearish price action. I think if you go onto the 15, after this candle closure, you can see that we didn't close a body above this one. So that's telling us that we might want to reverse. You could do the open high low close method. So you want a retracement. You want a retracement higher. So as you can see, we opened up here. We had a little bit of retracement. That's where the SMT was, and that's where you could have shorted. So I shorted over there. I only wrote it to this internal low right over here because I was going for a small move, because I did think that we would get an SMT to push higher. But as you can see, you could have read that for the whole day.